Live in Las Vegas, Carl White, April 13th through 15th.
Yeah.
How to get more deals doing less work. And
Love
in this market, that's saying something. Remember, this guy's going to be there. All you have to do is click this banner right over there on Facebook straight up above. Now, for the best quote today, we might just give you one of these items.
Here we go again.
A rubber dinosaur.
T-Rex.
A Jesus action figure. A Ghostbuster toy. For some reason, a guitar made out of CDs. Okay,
My drummer made that for me.
that's nice. Or a date with Alex Jimenez. Going for the date. Guy's a beast. Now on with our show.
All right.
Last year, the GSEs decided that they were going to raise ratios to 50%. And the MI companies have all gone like, no. 45 unless you have serious mitigating circumstances and 700 plus scores. Now, isn't that interesting? Isn't it interesting how the government-sponsored enterprises are trying to push the boundaries of your ability to repay, and the private industry is pulling back? So if Wall Street was so greedy, shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't it be the private industry saying, screw it, man, just jam these a-holes into houses, we need higher profits? But that's not the case. If anything, it's the government-sponsored enterprises pushing the boundaries. Now, Frank, why is that?
Because one group is smarter than the other.
Okay.
Here's a home value chart from 1988 to today. If you were to predict the future, how would you draw the line? Now, keep in mind, rates are going up. I think that's been very well established. And a side note, if you're floating loans right now because you're positioned as a rate expert, you might want to get into something safer like chainsaw juggling. Just saying.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up.
So what you're saying then is you expect that bump to go down and the market's prime for a correction. Is that it?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm saying the MI companies are looking at our position in housing and saying conservative is probably a better position right now. It's better to pull in ratios, while the GSEs are looking at our position more bullishly and saying, 50's okay, because with more home value appreciation, our position is protected. I'm saying one will be right or smart, the other one, not so much. Now, if you're asking me, I would side with the PMI companies on this one.
You
That's
think
kinda where
you think we're prime for a correction right now?
Well, I think, yeah, because if you look at that chart, you can see the values are not only where they were during the crash, but even just a little bit above that.
Right.
Now, they're not, I don't see something crashing because of bad loans, and that was the issue back then.
Exactly.
But there still has to be a cooling off. At some point, people just can't afford to buy them.
Well, when you see this long enough,
Right.
you got to figure when you're here, something's got to happen.
Right. It doesn't make sense to say,